First up, let's dive into something that truly looks magical: bioluminescent bays. These rare bodies of water literally glow in the dark, as tiny organisms called dinoflagellates emit light when disturbed. One of the most famous examples is Mosquito Bay in Puerto Rico, where every splash of water creates a glow, as if the stars themselves are swirling beneath the surface. It's like walking through a dream. This natural phenomenon has been mesmerizing visitors for centuries and continues to spark the imagination. But what causes this incredible glow? It's all down to a unique chemical reaction in these tiny creatures. Something so beautiful, it almost feels otherworldly. Next, we have something you may have never seen in your lifetime: fire rainbows. But don't be fooled. These vibrant arcs have nothing to do with flames or rain. Technically called circumhorizontal arcs, they occur when sunlight passes through ice crystals in high-altitude cirrus clouds, bending the light and creating a prism effect that makes it look like a rainbow has caught on fire. This rare phenomenon only happens under very specific conditions, making it a lucky sight for anyone fortunate enough to witness one. With the right combination of sun angle and ice crystals, the sky explodes into colors that feel more like magic than meteorology. Ever seen a UFO in the sky? Well, you might have just spotted one of nature's coolest cloud formations, lenticular clouds. These bizarre, saucer-shaped clouds are often mistaken for alien spacecraft, but they form when stable, moist air flows over a mountain and then cools and condenses. The result? Clouds that look like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. They don't just look unusual. Lenticular clouds are also a sign of turbulence, often dreaded by pilots. While they might seem like they belong on another planet, these clouds are completely natural, and their mesmerizing shapes can be seen in places like the Rocky Mountains and Mount Fuji. Get ready for one of the creepiest sights in nature: blood falls in Antarctica. This chilling phenomenon isn't from a horror movie, but an eerie natural occurrence where a deep red liquid seems to bleed out from a glacier. It's not blood, of course. This red color comes from iron-rich water that has been trapped beneath the ice for millennia and oxidizes when exposed to air, creating a blood-red flow. This strange, alien-like sight is one of Antarctica's most fascinating mysteries, revealing a world of ancient trapped microbes and minerals hidden beneath the ice. It's both beautiful and haunting, nature's version of a bloodstain on the snow. How about rocks that move on their own? No, it's not magic. It's one of nature's weirdest mysteries: the sailing stones of Death Valley. These large boulders seem to glide across the desert floor, leaving long, winding trails behind them. For decades, scientists couldn't figure out how these stones moved, until they discovered that during certain times of the year, a thin layer of ice forms beneath the rocks, and strong winds push them across the desert. It may not be paranormal, but it's still one of the most incredible natural occurrences on Earth. Witnessing these rocks move like silent travelers across the desert makes it feel like the Earth itself is alive and shifting. Imagine looking up during a rainstorm, only to see fish falling from the sky. It sounds like something out of a myth, but the phenomenon of lluvia de peces, or fish rain, happens in Honduras. Every year during heavy rains, fish somehow appear on land after storms. Scientists think waterspouts or tornadoes pick up fish from rivers or lakes and then drop them far away. But for the locals, this fish rain is a true miracle. Whether it's a natural anomaly or divine intervention, the event has been a part of local folklore for generations. People even collect the fish as gifts from the heavens. Last but certainly not least is perhaps the most famous natural light show on Earth: the Aurora Borealis, or Northern Lights. This magical display occurs when particles from the sun collide with Earth's magnetic field, creating stunning waves of color that dance across the night sky. Visible from places like Norway, Alaska, and Canada, the Northern Lights feel like they belong in another realm. It's no wonder ancient civilizations believed they were messages from the gods. Watching the sky light up with vibrant hues is a reminder of how truly extraordinary our planet is.